Josiah Blackwater today. Local favorite so far.
I need a ticket, please.
Okay, head on in. Tent to your left.
Welcome, one and all, to the remarkable example of modern entertainment at its finest. Now, most of you young'uns, I'm sure, know about our great national hero and pioneer, Josiah Blackwater. Him that gave the town of Blackwater its nomenclature. You see, only about 100 years ago, weren't nothing here but big old forests, ferocious beasts, surly savages, arid deserts, and unconquered mountains. The West, well, the whole West was untamed. Your mama probably told you bedtime stories about Josiah's many adventures. But I'm gonna tell you a story you ain't likely to have heard about his possum hat. Now, Josiah Blackwater was born in the year of our Lord 1782 in a log cabin just west of Ansburg. He was a special boy. His pa gave him his first rifle when he was 3 years old. Boy, he took to it right away. He exclaimed, "There's a whole mess of critters out there in them woods that aim to eat us, so I'm gonna consume them first." Yes, sir. He really took to killing all manner of things. He was such a keen shot. One morning, he was sorting up some winter turnips for the root cellar when a big old bear and her cubs came in the kitchen hunting for food. It had a mind to eat up all the jams and preserves. Josiah grabbed that bear and wrestled her to the ground and squeezed and squeezed and squeezed. He whooped the tar clean out of that big old critter. Then he tied her up and grabbed them cubs and ground them into sausages while the mama bear watched. That's fine eating. His ma and pa knew right then he was cut out to be the finest wild frontiersman that ever drew breath. But first, they wanted him to get some book learning. After only 3 days of attending school, Josiah beat the living daylights out of a class bully and announced to his daddy that he was tired of ciphering and mathematics on account it's only good for adding up the number of critters or Indians you can kill. So he ran away from home and headed west. Now, these lands were occupied by savages then, and when Josiah Blackwater came scouting through, he recognized it to be a land of splendor, wasted on those that couldn't appreciate it on account of worshiping false idols. He got rid of all them pesky buffalo, and thereby ensured those infernal Injuns didn't have nothing to eat. Of course, that got them mightily riled up, so he had to slaughter all of them too. Just like his daddy had once done to the Redcoats in 1775. Right about that time, he met an Indian girl he took pity on account of having annihilated her family. She was 12 years old, and so he took her as his wife. She gave him 2 sons before she died of typhus. Now, y'all know that Josiah Blackwater wore a possum for a hat. But most don't know how that came to be. Well, one day, old Josiah was riding a couple of alligators down the Lanahatchee River. Riding, standing up, and shooting eagles right out of the sky when he sees a big old mountain lion about to eat a possum. Josiah grabbed that mountain lion by the tail and wrestled it till it was plumb dead. Well, that possum really took to Josiah. Followed him around like a dog loyal to its master. Yes, they had a lot of adventures together. Now, Josiah never cried a day in his life, but he pert near dead on the day that possum passed, for they were mighty fine friends. So he skinned it and made it into a hat. Back in them days, a possum skin was as good as money, but he never parted with that hat, not even for $10. Once he founded the town of Blackwater, he sent word for settlers to come. It was the last stop in the west before San Francisco. He met a girl by the name of Rufina Helsby at a barn dance one night, took her as his wife, and settled down. Built himself a cattle empire and had 14 youngins. But Josiah Blackwater wasn't the home-loving kind, and he grew mighty restless. One day on the courthouse steps, he announced, "You may all go to hell, and I will go to Saint Denis." And so he did. enjoyed French pursuits of strumpets and wanton gluttony, which is where he came upon the idea of running for Congress. He wore that possum hat every day as a congressman, as a reminder of where he come from, saying, I may live in barbaric splendor, but I always remember, keep your friends close and your gun closer, because you don't know when you might have to shoot them.
What show's on right now? Today, the Ghostly Serenade.
Ticket, please.
Right then, just head inside the tent.
Greetings and salutations, gentlefolk. This here's the story about a young couple from the village of Annesburg that was courting a few years after the Revolutionary War. Courting in the woods, as you know young people want to do. Stealing away all sneaky-like. Girl by the name of Ethel Beauchard snuck out of the parlor one evening just as soon as her mother went out to hang clothes on the line from the washing. She met up on the road by her farm with a boy by the name of Eugene Hutton. Now, the Hutton boy was an athletic chap, liked boxing, fishing, and swinging Indian clubs. It's quite singular to the story that he didn't seem all that inclined to go to war in the preceding years leading up. Well, they walked in the woods for a while. Pretty soon they lost their bearings and no longer knew the north from the south, nor east from west neither. Then they heard a low moaning sound.
What's that terrible noise?
She said all the truth. Must be a sick calf looking for its mama. They've been known to bawl like that. Let me take a look, said Eugene. Well, old Eugene went and disappeared around a tree, came out the other side, and gave her a terrible fright. Boom! She let out a shriek, then went to chastising.
You should be ashamed of yourself, Eugene Hutton, she said. Instead of giving a girl protection, you go carry on acting foolish and fresh like the Queen's prize jester.
But right then and there, a chilly wind blew through and knocked off Eugene's hat.
I need to get back home. My mama has a terrible temper. She's like to stomp up and down if she finds out we're missing.
She is a fair, stout woman, Eugene noted. But just then, before this couple of miscreants could head home, they heard the sound of heavy wheels, groaning, and people marching. The cacophony grew closer and closer, and through the fog they could make out the shapes of ghost horses pulling spectral cannons, and dead soldiers marching as if their graves could no longer contain them, each wearing a vile red coat. You will pay for your moral transgressions, the dead soldier howled, and cut his head clean off. Miss Beauchard shrieked in horror as Eugene's head landed right in her hands, his eyes still darting about, attempting to discern what horror had transpired. Little Miss Ethel Beauchard ran as fast as she could, stumbling and getting caught on trees as she tore through the forests, terrified for her life, the dead soldiers marching after, hungry for blood. When she returned home, she told the people of the village that an army of the dead had taken Eugene within the confines of the fog. British soldiers who died protecting tyranny were rising from their graves as if to continue the fight for the demonic English. The townspeople erupted in fright and dismay until one doubter came forth and accused her of witchcraft. She raised the dead to murder that boy for his pursuit of unwanted advances, he said. So she too must perish. And that very night, they put her to the stake and burned her dead. Now let that be a lesson to you young ones not to go courting in the woods, in case the English lurk there still.
I ain't no Driscoll. I swear I proved myself. All right, will you take it easy? Yeah, I'm just messing. So, what are you... I mean, where are you... you want to have a drink? Oh, no thank you, sir. have a goddamn drink.
Okay.
Well, have another drink.
I can't right now. Sir, I gotta go help with the horses. Sorry. Excuse me.
With the horses? Wait a minute, come on back
All
here.
right.
Damn
Well, come on
place.
back here, you hear? Shit.
Hey, folks.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey, Bill.
Hey,
The bottle in your hand. There's a
Hey, Bill.
surprise.
I'm entitled to a drink.
Well, save some for the rest of us.
Yeah? Yeah, whatever.
How you doing?
This place gives me the creeps, always has done.
Me too. But we could do well here.
I hope so. It feels
Good morning, Arthur.
feels like we're living with ghosts.
To me, it feels like what I've always said. America is man set free for good and bad. And this place, oh, this is the bad. Greed, delusion, all these people are rotten. And they have always been.
No, it isn't that. They're good people here. Good and bad. Sad thing is, good people do bad things.
Like us?
Exactly. Just like us.
But my daddy, we fought these people.
Sure. And they were fighting something else, and they did bad things. Such is the world.
Why is it like that? I have always wondered,
Good morning, Arthur.
why ain't we better?
Now that I don't know.
Me neither. Me neither. Excuse me.
Susan!
I don't think this
Morning.
law disguise is fooling
Long
anyone.
day ahead.
How did we end up over this way?
Huh?
Well, I guess we know the answer to that.
All right, Arthur.
Was you a military man, Mr. Williamson? Sure was. Cavalry. That's so. Sure. Oh, real impressive. Always impressed by folks who make sacrifices. Well, thank you. My pleasure. And was you a military man, Morgan?
Nope.
I thought maybe you was in espionage or something. Always sneaking about, covert-like. Good chatting,
What do
Bill.
you do if you're at a loose end, Mr. Morgan? Oh, darling.
Miss Oak.
Hey, Charles.
Good to see you. You want to sit down, Arthur?
Hey,
Miss Gaskell.
So, how are you liking life as a law?
what are we doing, Dutch?
Well, I think they call it hiding in plain sight.
Oh, is that what they call it? Because I got another word for it.
I am sure that you have, but the way I see it, we stick out here either way. Now, we can hide and skulk in the woods. We'll arouse more suspicion than if we act friendly and helpful.
Interesting theory. I wonder how the practical will work out.
We shall see. Faith, Arthur.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
All right, Arthur. What's wrong now?
I seen you looking at her, Dutch.
Who?
You know who. Getting too old for you, am I? That's how it usually works with you, isn't it?
You're delusional. Again.
Won't even look me in the eye, but you look at her all day.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're currently living in.
Fantasy? You think this is a fantasy for me?
I do not
Can I
have
get
the
some room?
energy for this right now.
Oh, it's written all over you. I'm not stupid, I've been watching.
Oh, that much is painfully clear.
You're playing a dangerous game.
Will you
Why
be
are you being
quiet?
like this?
I am trying to read here.
Pig!
You worthless son of a bitch!
Hey, how you doing, Arthur?
Like a sack of potatoes! Oh, God. Come on, boy, get up!
Fish hooked your eye, didn't she? Look her not, that's just sad.
You say something? I just heard.
Look around! This is where... Cool your head.
What's going on here?
You better get somebody else. I'm warning you. Damn it all. Oh, hell. Sweet Lord. Hey, old man.
Easy.
Here's your chance to stay
Whoa,
alive. You gotta come quietly.
easy.
Put your hands
Who the
way
hell do you think you are? I'm done here. All right, I want
All
it
right.
secure.
I'm taking
Don't
you
give me
in.
so much
Don't
as
make
a
me
hand.
shoot you first. Oh, you're gonna get what's coming now.
Howdy, Sheriff. Thank you for keeping us all safe, sir. I really appreciate your service.
So long.
What are you looking at, boy?
Take another look at this badge, deadbeat.
I'm talking to you.
All right, I want to see you making tracks. Let's go.
Why don't you go hassle some real criminals?
All right,
Please,
I'm
help,
through.
help.
I'm taking your stinking hide to a cold
You're
cell.
making a big mistake.
Okay,
I
I
get
want to
it.
see them hands.
This is bad.
Don't need no
Anyway.
more trouble from you.
That's the rumor.
You don't tell me what to do.
Now you best shut your big bazoo.
He's back. And what do you want?
Just give me a drink, quick.
Gotta say, appreciate the business you bring here.
Thanks.
You ain't scaring nobody.
Watch where you're going.
I tell you what to do.
You got a problem with me?
Easy there.
Okay. Whoa.
Hey, why don't you walk along and forget what you saw, okay?
I won't. Not a good plan, boys. Serves them right. There, boy. Scoot, boy. Go, boy. Go on, boy. Howdy.
Hey, mister.
I've had better days, that's for sure.
Sure ain't easy these days.
Hey, mister.
Hello, sir.
You sure run into some nice folks out this way.
That's so?
Wait, boy. You, mister, excuse me.
Howdy, sir.
Say what you want about the people around here. They're friendly.
Uh-huh.
Or like, there's some fellas in the woods, and they've been drinking, and they come across some ladies draining in their sea or not hear nothing. Well, shit, it didn't happen, you see? I see you better shut your trap. See, you fellas just don't want to think philosophical on the subject. You ain't thinking philosophical. You thinking with your pepper. Besides, we'll be there to see the goings on. And so with the trumpet, so would act. You know, you're more than I'm reasoning, I just sit there and pour it out and talk.
Jesus Christ!
This case you'll be losing a limb to sepsis.
Guess it's my camp now.
Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Yeah, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently, as it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
This way. Bunch of smart Alex. How you get wind of this, old man? Let's go, Arthur.
Stop going off alone without us. That's how trouble starts.
So, yeah. How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. Okay, hold up here. We should cover our faces. They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. They should be due any time now. Let's keep the...
quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Now, let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right! Ha! Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Whoa! Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn! Hey, let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Coopforth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
Give him hell, boys! You made some bad choices in this life. Nearly got me. More on the right here! Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone up to security.
We got more of the bastards on this side. Yeah, that was close. Get me out of here!
Move, Bill!
This fella really don't like getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
Damn it, they're coming in this...
Can't you keep your back feet still for 10 goddamn seconds?
You got us into this!
We got more on this side!
Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. They're coming in from the front. Shit! Fire! What damn...
A close one.
Out of the way, Bill.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right?
If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
Come on, old man!
Come on, Arthur!
Let's head to the woods!
Shoot him! Son of a bitch!
Into the trees! Come on!
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods!
They split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur, with me.
Anything dumb, Williamson, you're on your own.
Oh, shut the hell up!
Quick! Behind these rocks.
They're coming this way.
Perfect.
We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
You see anything? Not yet. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
Just wake up! I'll enjoy killing you!
still alive?
Yeah.
Just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.